Dethklok. That was the band for Metalocalypse.
Right.
The cartoon show. I remember watching that.
It's time for the walk. Come on, let's go. Come on. Walk time. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoker, Diggadia. What was the Great Khali's finisher?
The Great Khali. He did the Pac song Chop.
The Paxson Chop.
Yeah.
Dog.
What up? He wasn't very mobile, you know.
He was a big son of a gun.
Yeah, he was so stiff. Like, what are they gonna have him do, a powerbomb and drop somebody?
That wouldn't be bad, dude. Imagine
I'm gonna hand at him.
Imagine how tall you think he was.
I think he was a legit like 7'2", 7'3".
Imagine getting a what was Undertaker's last
Last Ride?
Imagine getting that from him.
Oh yeah.
Oh dude. Oh man.
That's a long way to fall.
All right, here we go. So things that hang upside down and drink your bloods, people say they're rodents with wings. What are they called?
Bats.
Okay. You got iron, gold, platinum, uranium. These are types of
Metal.
Put it together.
Batmetal.
You got it, my
right.
friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next, because that's how we get the ideas for these videos. Comes directly from you, right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Joshua Stout.
Bruh,
I
had a beer and it wasn't light.
It was stout.
It was stout, boy. Shout out to you, Joshua Stout, because you are a loyal Patreon member, my friend. And Joshua's been around for quite a minute.
He has, yeah.
He has.
Definitely.
He has sent us over a band.
Uh-huh.
I think I know who this is. Me and you did a reaction. I can't remember what video it was.
Uh-huh.
But we were talking about Adult Swim.
Yes.
And then, is this what I'm thinking about?
I think it is. I mean, Dethklok. That was the band for Metalocalypse.
Right.
The cartoon show. I remember watching that.
It's so crazy, dude. That show was great.
It was.
That era of Adult Swim was great, man.
It was, man. Like, there was something about the cartoons that I liked, but when they started doing like the live, what was it, Tim and Eric or whatever?
You got it. You didn't like it?
I didn't understand what they were trying to do with all that stuff, but
dude, I remember it was one show, and maybe you can help me out with this, but it was so weird. It was all computer animated. I know everything on there is weird. Yeah. But this guy, he had like completely like jet black skin and was like dressed like a minotaur or something. You remember that?
I probably have seen it. Yeah, I remember one where it was supposed to be like a native dude, but he had chicken legs, and like, he would just go around saying weird stuff to people. I don't know. I didn't understand that sort of stuff, but like the Squidbillies.
Oh, love it. King of the Hill.
What was the one with the stop motion?
Oh, dude, you talking about
Robot Chicken? Yeah.
And guess what? Guess where all that was shot at?
Atlanta.
ATL. Yeah. I can take y'all to William Street.
Yeah, definitely.
But this, you're thinking this is... Okay, so Metalocalypse was the name of the show.
Yeah.
Dethklok is the name of the band that the show was based
on. Yeah.
So were the members of Dethklok in Metalocalypse?
I don't know. Maybe, I wonder if it was like they actually used a real band. I mean, obviously it was a real band playing the music, you would think. Mm-hmm. But did they actually model the characters on the members of the band?
That's a good question. That's what we have the trash talkers for.
Definitely.
I'm not even going to ask you what type of genre this is.
Yeah.
But if Batmetal's a new type of metal, or genre,
yeah,
I'm hoping this is it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Small Dog!
What up?
Let's get into it. Let's do it! Oh, animated.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Batman.
Look at Batman.
They're all superheroes.
Yeah.
Hey. Alfred.
That's awesome.
Hey.
That's awesome.
Dude, they are rocking. Oh, this is great, dude. That's right. That's right. Dude, that guitar.
Yeah.
Dude, this was great.
Yeah.
Bruh. I know you're not a video game head. Are you? I mean, somewhat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't play regularly.
This video was completely based off of Batman Arkham Asylum.
Oh, really?
Which is in my opinion, one of the greatest games of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there were some Marvel characters in there, too.
Yeah, there was the Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Deadpool was in there.
Deadpool, Spider-Man.
Yeah. Was that so? Yeah, I mean, you know more about the comics than I do. Was that Dethklok?
Yes.
Dethklok.
Death Note.
Slade. Who was Slade? Dethklok
I think it's Dethklok.
or Deadklok or
Dead Shot. Yeah, Dead
Shot. Yeah, that was the.
I think that's who it
sharpshooter.
was.
But who was Slade? You know, Slade was the demon that was sent back to be a bounty hunter.
Oh, you talking
He
about?
was kind of like Deadpool, but
You talking about freaking Spawn?
was it? No, it wasn't Spawn. I mean, he pretty much had the same. You know, it was, basically, you know, a lot of times Marvel and DC would have these battles, and they would come up with characters that were similar to each other. You know, and so you had Deadpool on one side, and you had Slade on the other, and they both, you know, were supposedly bounty hunters or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know that much about it.
But the thing is as many crossovers as they have done, I don't think there's ever been a DC Marvel crossover ever.
Really?
I don't think Batman's ever fought. There's not a video game that I know of.
Until Disney buys both companies, and then they'll start doing it.
Does Disney own DC? You think?
Well, I don't know, but they own everything.
Disney owns everything, literally. Yeah. Man, I do want to say, dude, this band, even though I'm sure, you know, they don't take themselves too serious, but these guys can play.
Yeah, definitely, man. There's a lot of skill in that.
Yes.
And I'm wondering, because obviously it was the characters, you know, in the animation instead of what we would have saw as Dethklok back in the day. So, is that the same band playing that?
Right.
That would have played in the cartoon Dethklok.
I'm willing to bet.
Metalocalypse.
And the only reason I say that is because the lead singer, his voice sounds so distinct.
Sounded the same, yeah.
And I could be tripping, but that's what I think.
A lot more clear. I remember watching the cartoons back in the day, and a lot of times you couldn't pick up any of the lyrics in that.
No.
But that was a lot more clear than those were.
That makes me also wonder, do you think they're from Atlanta?
Oh, I don't know. It seemed it would have been convenient if they were.
Yes.
You just had a local like death metal band that could come over to the studio and pop out the cartoons. Yeah.
Probably played at the Masquerade, which is right down the street.
Or the Tabernacle.
Or the Tabernacle. Man.
Yeah.
I love being in front. And hopefully the Hawks wins. Hopefully.
Hopefully. They'll know by the time they see this.
Oh, yeah. But Joshua Stout, thank you so much for this, man. Guys, if there's any more songs we need to check out by Dethklok, please put them in the comments.
Definitely.
With that being said, my name's Behringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
Over
and
out.
deuces.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Rappers React today. If you want to see another artist that we covered, it's right over here. If you want to see the last video we did, it's right over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We do this for you. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you will. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.